think about so many things.
I think about so many things. Sometimes I think about nothing at all.
None of that shocks me. Did you like my intro last week, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
It was a great intro over my channel.
It was so good.
If you missed
wonderful.
it, you know what's so funny is I got multiple comments from people saying, I like the editing a lot on this. And I was like, the editing, all I did was like just cut these clips together. And then when I went back and I watched it not high, I was like, oh, I literally had like that little kid from fucking TanaCon like going past and like, I had like random things.
It was great. I loved it.
Wow, get high and edit. That's my PSA.
Oh, hey, welcome to another episode of What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Nicola Fodian.
And I'm Megan Tain.
And we're here to give you all things fuck-worthy.
I'm just here because I signed a contract.
You getting paid?
I'm just here because we're friends. The weirdest, best show, most highly unfunded show on the internet.
Hi, Lee.
Highly.
Lee.
I have a background.
Underrated, honestly.
Underrated, underfunded, unfindable.
Just under, going under.
Unmonetized. It's what happens when you title your video, My Ex Won't Die. Imagine brands showing up to my channel being like, okay, so she has videos called Men Are Trash, My Ex Won't Die.
Maybe booping me on the nose with a dildo.
If I haven't booped you on the okay. If I haven't booped you on the nose with a dildo, we're not friends.
That's true.
Ask yourself, have I ever booped you on the nose with a dildo? And then the answer is no, know that I don't fucking care about you.
Speaking of things we fucking care about, what are you here for this week?
Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, I don't. It's on my Facebook, just to preface that, so you can find it later. I'm here for this.
Just send me the goddamn link.
Nah, bitch, your friend's on my Facebook. I'm a private Facebook. You can go to it yourself.
Do you know how far I have to scroll down to find some of this shit? When I put it neatly in a Google Doc for you
It's too many clicks.
and text it to you?
It's too many clicks. It's too many.
The mindfulness. Wow, my mind.
I don't need to be mindful. I'm cute.
What's that word when you care about someone?
You don't even care enough to know the fucking word.
I'm not even high today.
Neither am I. I just drank a lot of coffee though, so I'm excited.
Oh
to
fuck,
eat.
I'm not even done yet, huh?
You're basically done. In more ways than one. Look, I'm here for this fucking dog. He just wants to go down the little hill.
My god.
I just want to slide. I just want to do it. Look at him, he's so happy. Oh, girl. Just the absolute abandon. And then he's coming back up.
Oh my god.
He's so cute.
Oh, this is the most happifying thing I've seen.
Happifying.
Oh my god.
He's so happy.
My heart is horny.
Now when you first saw that clip of him just laying there, it could have been a different video.
At first I thought like maybe he was gonna sink into like something was gonna break. He's gonna sink in the snow. Oh my god, my baby.
Oh, golden retrievers. I had a golden retriever once. They are great dogs.
I didn't know that.
Would never do again.
See, Warden used to love playing on the ice and snow. That doesn't exist in LA, so, you know, he's missing out. But I would love to see him do that shit.
Margot doesn't do weather. Margot doesn't like the sound of rain.
I mean, Warden doesn't like the rain. He won't poop when it's raining.
Oh, Margot will poop in the house when it's raining. She's like, I went in the bathroom. If only I could teach that old little bitch to get up on the actual toilet seat. Just imagine her, like...
Oh my god.
It'd be so cute.
I'm gonna show you what I'm here for today that so many of our BBs sent us. And it is wonderful.
Oh.
This man...
Oh, they did.
This man in New Jersey,
I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch it because I knew you would talk about it.
Oh god, it's beautiful. Look at him throw the ice.
Fuck the ice.
He throws the ice on the ground. Okay. Here he goes.
Okay. So
Got his little backpack in hand.
How are you gonna slip on this
And little amount of ice? Thinking about it. How am I gonna fall? Oh, there he goes.
First of all, I don't know what JanSport fucking backpack you're carrying around with that much shit in it at goddamn 85 to possibly 104 years old. We got a few problems going on, sir. First of all,
this is a man that doesn't
pants with those
believe
shoes.
that doesn't believe in security cameras.
This is a man that doesn't understand the panopticon. Okay, this is a
What?
man. I mean, I went to college. I know things.
What the fuck is that?
Little Foucault. On
That sounds like
Little Foucault.
convention. I couldn't even think of that
It
word.
is. It's a convention of we're fucking watching you. Look, security cam. I mean, I guess I don't even think about security cameras like that. Sometimes when I get in an elevator, that's the only time I really think about like, oh, that thing's staring at me. This fucking Cylon is looking down at me. All right. Wow, I'm giving all the references today. I'm a fucking nerd.
I don't even know what that is.
Wow, it's a little Battlestar Galactica on that dick too. A little Foucault on that dick. A little Battlestar Galactica. A little knowledge. Wow, pay me. Pay me so that I can pay these student loans for what I kind of remember. This man didn't think this through. This man didn't even fall in a way that shows me commitment. Like, I want you to fake fall in a way that actually hurts you.
That would be commitment.
That is the only way you are actually going to do. I don't know what you're going to do.
I mean,
but
if you
that's
want
the
to
only way
commit
impress me.
insurance fraud,
Yeah.
then you better at least bruise your face. Go to the doctor and just
Yeah.
what's the claim?
My back. They're gonna say your backpack was too fucking heavy, girl. You're carrying 80 pounds, and this only recommends 20 to 25. Have you not watched any of the studies on high school students and their backs curving weird? I mean, listen, if you're gonna do a little insurance fraud, like maybe you, like let's say hypothetically, you have renter's insurance, and then the woman that lives above you causes a grease fire, and so the week of finals, you basically are sitting there one day wrapped in a towel because you don't wear clothes in your home, and water starts pouring through the ceiling, and so you have to evacuate. And let's say that like the only thing ruined in your apartment besides the apartment itself and all of the carpeting and all of this other stuff is a book of Twilight. It's Twilight. You have a book, it's Twilight, and that gets a little damaged. But like, let's say that maybe on your renter's insurance, you're also like, well, I don't know, it came close to my computer, so I can't be sure that my computer is not damaged. And so, you know, maybe they send you some money. Hypothetically, just, I can't imagine why. Who's to say? You know, if you're gonna do it, make sure there are no cameras on you. So probably do it in your own home. But also, if that had happened, fuck that rental company for forever that tried to make a bunch of girls live in an apartment that literally had industrial fans in it because the water literally seeped through. All of the poison water came through and ruined all of the carpeting and all of the everything, and then tried to make us live in it until maybe, potentially, I mean potentially someone went to the leasing office and said, I will literally call the news. You know, the squeaky wheel gets the oil. And when there's not a camera on you, maybe you get a few $100s to buy a new Twilight book.
Something tells me that this...
It's a fan fiction I read once. You're welcome for that Patreon content. Or keep it in, it's great.
Oh, we'll see the length of the video where we're going.
I mean, fuck it, put 2 ads in it.
As long as it's over 10 minutes, exactly.
2 ads! What were we talking about?
Who cares? I want to talk about one of our favorite shows as a child. I'm sure you watched this too.
One of our favorite shows
Yeah,
as a child.
like our generation.
Oh, don't
Maury.
Don't lump me into. Oh, Maury was great. Maury was a fucking trash fire. You are not the father.
Maury would live
Wow.
for this story. So here's what happened. In a zoo, okay, there was an enclosure
I love that you're explaining what a zoo is. Continue.
with 2 orangutans.
Okay.
Tans.
All right.
There was a female and a male.
Okay.
They put these little babies together because they're like, we want you to mate and have more little babies.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love the patriarchy.
they had, you know, the girl got pregnant.
Okay.
She had the baby. They did a paternity test on the baby. And the orangutan in the enclosure that she was in is not the father. Who done it?
I mean, do they not have any other orangutans there that are male?
Just 2. It was literally just them 2 in that enclosure. So what had happened was
I have questions.
In-
Part human?
in the enclosure next door, there was a male, and they did the thing
fucked
through
through
the fence
gate?
or whatever the fuck it
The
was.
vents. Every day I'm sure that there's a career that you shouldn't do, and that's definitely one of them.
So they did a paternity
You can't
test.
stop love. You can't stop love.
You cannot. It appears that for Maja and Vendel, the dominant male at Basel Zoo, the dividing fence was no obstacle to some monkey business.
Wow. You know what? Because you put this bitch in a cage with someone that she's like, I mean, just imagine
I don't
just
like
being,
him.
I don't like him. I don't even want to be friends with him. They probably didn't even fuck. And she knows who she wants. So clearly, you should let her be with her boy.
Mm-hmm. She knows what that dick do. She doesn't want to know about this one.
She said, oh, these humans think that's the dick
No.
that's going to cause the next evolution of my children?
Mm-mm.
Incorrect.
Wrong.
Because
They don't know what's right.
I saw what that orangutan dick's doing over there, and I'm interested.
These humans don't know what they're doing.
We definitely don't. We definitely don't.
You know, they're not here to arrange my copulation.
Yeah.
Not I.
Maybe we wouldn't have to force animals to mate if we just stopped destroying the planet that they live on so that they disappear at such an alarming rate so that our children won't even know what the fucking orangutan is.
Imagine being put in an enclosure with a male.
First of all, before we get there, already feel that. It's called a patriarchy. Okay, so we put a male here. Continue.
Yeah, and one that you cannot stand.
Oh my god, there's so many.
And they're like, you know what? We think that you two should have a baby.
The internet ships me with people all the time that I don't want to fuck. This is not an orangutan at all. So I actually don't. This is some kind of. I'm not a zoologist. Okay.
You're not?
It's a monkey. This is the father of that orangutan finding out that he's gonna be a daddy.
Oh my
It's
god.
like clear the schedule. Clear the schedule. Oh fuck! I knew it would come down to this. You know what? They say always be safe.
You know what?
Have I done all the things that I wanted to do with my life?
They didn't give us condoms in this enclosure. Where are the condoms at in this zoo?
I mean, humans barely even know how to use fucking condoms, so I'm. Who can imagine? Oh, there are some of you in the Midwest that are still double bagging like it's not gonna make it break. Someone just watched that and literally was like, "Wait, what? We can't double condoms?"
Disgusting. This is
Condoms are disgusting. I don't believe in them.
this is the girl.
Yeah.
She said, "I don't want that.
Yeah.
That's not the banana I want."
But then she saw the one coming through the bars and she was like, I mean, that's the banana I will take. You're welcome.
Oh, wow. Both of these episodes have we've gone for a ride.
And
I'm grateful.
Tired.
I feel touched.
Do you feel touched?
I do.
I mean, I feel like you're touching me.
I'm always touching you, and I think it's time we touch these BBs as well.
Okay. Listen, if you like us and you want to support What the Sweet Fuck, we highly recommend you become a Patreon BB. Patreon is a tipping and rewards site that occasionally pays us on time. And by going there, you get extra videos, little clips, and you get to see our faces.
There are over 30 extra clips right now if you pledge to be a patron right now.
Wow. And there's a video that I might have already announced went up, but it didn't go up, but it is going up, that brings something very important about the canon of Nikki and I and What the Sweet Fuck, that if you don't have this piece of information, I just feel like you're gonna watch the show differently.
Yeah, it's true. You'll gain a new perspective.
And you know what, in 2019? We're perspective gurus.
2019 is the year of perspective.
You know what I have that 20-year-olds on YouTube don't have? Student debt, but also perspective.
We want to give a little to our BBs in this sweet spot. Elijah Lenahan.
Lenahan.
Shannon Lemon.
Wow, Shannon Lemon.
You're like gagging.
That's what I do on the dick.
Heather Snitch Farrell.
I don't know what I was trying to do. I was trying to make like a little mouse sound like on the dick, but I usually am just like crying and wanting to go to sleep.
You want to tell Snitch?
Wait, who am I talking to?
Snitch.
Oh, Heather, shut the fuck up, snitch.
Junie.
Judy with a three backwards three. No, that's a forward. That's a regular three.
It is. We got Taylor Markhausen.
Taylor, not a Swift Markhausen.
That's a good one.
I like it.
I like that.
Wow, the sun's back out to play. I look like a fucking angel. Angels in the outfield, you know what I'm saying? Except angels in my fucking dining room.
Tamara Moongraves.
Tamara is my little angel.
Sam Brodeur.
Sam, you're my favorite broder.
Jabari Robinson.
Jabari, I wanna rub your face, Robinson.
Carissa Maven.
Carissa Maven, the love of my life.
MK Zavader.
MK Twitch baby Zavader.
Evan Blue.
Evan's so blue without you.
Stephanie. Jeremy Shaw.
Jeremy Shawshank Redemption is pussy.
Chelsea Strong.
Chelsea strong-armed my goddamn gullet.
JP Terpsichore.
I don't know how to play this fucking Terpsichore, but can someone look up the goddamn requirements online? Can we search? I don't understand how to turn it on. Can we watch someone on YouTube play it? I don't. Put it in the closet. I don't care about it anymore.
Maybe Pam Gallegos will upload the tutorial.
Pam, I just want a little bit of this cacao soylent in my ready-to-drink meal, 20% daily nutrition mouth.
And William Harvey.
And William.
And we also want to thank all these BBs that you see on the screen and the BBs you don't see who are our ghost BBs.
They're pretty great. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I love the BBs that give us the most money the most. But
Right.
the other BBs that I have more love to give the BBs that give us a few dollars or more per month. Just like two. Like
Two.
Two.
$2.
And then if you like what you're getting, maybe up it to like 5. And then like if you're like, ooh, I like this even better, maybe like become a promoter or sponsor of the episode. Like, you know, just thoughts.
Oh, you could also like just make your friends watch our videos.
Yeah, that's also another way you could just share
Just a
us. You could share us. You could comment. You could like.
Tie your grandmother to a chair and then tape her eyelids open.
And film it and then send it to us on Instagram stories and tag us so that we can repost it.
All right, you can just follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's actually illegal if you don't. At Sound Me Awake.
You're already in jail because you definitely are not following me on Instagram and Twitter and you're fucking it up. So Megan Tonjes.
Please.
Thank you.
Don't fuck this up. We're giving you another chance.
Wow. I just want to love you so badly and you make it so hard. Same to you. I mean, but without the wanting. It just.
Hug me.
I gotta go anywhere else. Oh, my titties look great.
Hug me.
Welcome. No bra. What day is it? No bra Tuesday, no bra Monday. Oh, God. Okay.